lucha extrema de escalera se impone la hermandad 187.
We come to the second match of the evening, and believe me, it's getting more exciting as it goes on. First participant in this match. Crazy Boy.
His name is fitting to his style, and he has sexy dancers.
Yeah, he sure does. Next up, one of our personal favorites.
Yeah!
Viene por un campeonato que considera suyo. El crucero de la triple A. Amante de la lucha extrema. Con ustedes.
Extreme Tiger.
He's beyond extreme.
I agree. Next up, Alan Stone. Alan Stone.
White tasseled cowboy.
Yeehaw. Alex Kozlov, the baddest luchador on the planet, period.
I don't know about that. I mean, I think...
We move on.
This second match was amazing. There's so many moves in this match, I can't really name them all.
I know. Well, let's go ahead and let's cover the big highlights for the people at home.
Okay. Alan Stone, with the help of Extreme Tiger, put Kozlov on the top rope and attempt to powerbomb him onto a table.
Really?
Problem is, he didn't hit the center of the table that usually breaks.
He hit the side of the table.
He hit the end of the table where the legs are. The hardest part of the table. That's why there's no give.
He could have broken his neck.
He could have broke his back. But that pretty much ended his night right there. He couldn't go any further. He got pinned. He got eliminated.
You know what? It took two people to pin him, though.
That's
so
true.
That was very exciting to see that. You know, and then he wasn't done. He went over and he took the belt. He said, "It's my belt."
He tried to.
The ref grabbed it back from him, and he heads to the back, and he's not happy. And as we go to commercial, Alex Kozlov is hitting himself in the head, slamming lockers. He is not a happy man.
Stone power bombs Extreme Tiger into a pyramid of chairs.
Oh my goodness, it took a long time to set up those chairs, but it was well worth it.
Extreme Tiger flips over the ropes, hits Stone while he's sitting in the chair, and totally destroys it. It looks like he got a back injury out of that one.
That's perfect. Now we're starting to get it. Okay. Any other highlights?
Well, yeah, the very end of the match was pretty insane. Extreme Tiger pours tax all over Crazy Boy while he's laying on a table outside the ring. He gets on the top rope and does a 450 and nails it right on top of him. It looks like they both kind of got punctured by a bunch of tacks.
I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. You know, you put in a match with Extreme Tiger and all of a sudden, things start getting extreme.
You know what happened out of that move? Extreme Tiger wins the belt.
He won the belt.
He won the belt.
That's amazing. Now, well, we were thinking blah, 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 blah. Third match, and this looks to me like the main event.
It certainly is.
Of AAA Mania, and I'm going to tell you, it doesn't get much bigger than this. Dr. Wagner Jr.
Legion of Death.
And he takes on El Messias.
The Human Destroyer.
Wow, this guy is amazing. Cibernetico is already on a promo letting people know that he's watching this match, and it gets very exciting. What's the first highlight?
The match starts out with some great mat work. I mean, back and forth, no rest, but just straight mat moves for at least the first 3 or 4 minutes. Then it starts picking up. Dr. Wagner goes off the top rope, and Macias reverses the move and puts him in this crazy type of a version of a faceplant RKO type move.
Wow.
It was really ridiculous. Macias chokeslams Dr. Wagner on the table. And you know what? There were numerous 2 counts in this match.
Correct.
Too many to count.
Correct.
Dr. Wagner picks up Macias and drops him on his head to get the win.
So, that was AAA Mania, and I'm really looking forward to seeing maybe there were some other matches involved. But AAA is really getting our attention. What'd you think of the show?
It was phenomenal. you couldn't catch your breath on some of these matches. You could not catch your breath.
I agree. And you know when I couldn't catch my breath? When Sexy Star was shaking her hips at the top of the ramp.
Wow.
I started drooling a little bit. I had a lot of fun. The camera angles were good. The pyrotechnics were phenomenal. The music was loud. The fans were into it. Everybody was having a good time, and I'm really impressed. Conan's really done a good job with AAA so far.
It's phenomenal the way they're improving over the last 9 months is incredible.
And now just recently, AAA actually had tryouts here in Los Angeles. We had a bunch of our friends and coworkers go, and there was a lot of positive reaction. So we'd like to thank everybody that showed up to the AAA tryouts. Conan, we are definitely keeping tabs on these people, so if you have any questions, please ask ADTV. We're always here for you. And of course, we have to mention, you know who that's for. Get us out of here.
King Fred out.
We'll see you for the next edition of the Adult Demographic.